Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Dana coming to you guys with another makeup tutorial. And yes, this makeup tutorial is for Valentine's Day. But I have to be honest with you guys, I went with a purple eye look because I literally don't have anything in my closet that will match a red or pink eye for typical Valentine's Day. So I decided to do purple because purple is also passion. I think purple is also giving the vibes of sexy, but in a different way. So I have a lot of black dresses in my closet, so I decided to go with this look because I think this look will go with anything. So if you're anything like me, if you're that girl that you have more black dresses in your closet and you like, well, I gotta go out and buy something, no you don't. You can do this look in easy, simple steps and have all of the options you need for Valentine's Day. So this look that I pulled from is the Bling Boss palette from Jaclyn Hill. And I know you guys are like, why do she keep bringing up these doggone palettes from Jaclyn Hill? But the reason for why this collection is my personal favorite collection is because she has 4 of these. You see how small and compact the size is? You could throw all 4 of these in your bag if you're going out of town, if you and Bae is going on a trip, whatever. And guess what? She covers the entire color wheel in this whole collection. So the reason why I absolutely love this collection is because I don't have to carry around big bulky eyeshadow palettes that still might miss a color that I need out of the color wheel. So yes, so this is the definite go-to vault. You could buy them separately if you don't want to give every single one, but I absolutely love this collection. And without further ado, we're going to get right into the video. But before we get into that video, you guys already know what I want you to do. What I want you to do. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give you guys a minute. Go ahead, hit it. I'm waiting. Okay. Now that we have you guys settled, if you like this video, hit a thumbs up. Be sure to tell a friend, like and comment. Let me know if there's any other colors you want me to do too. I mean, I'm here to service you guys as well, so just you let me know. And without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. All right, you guys, let's get right into it. So first we're gonna go in with the Milk and Hydro Grip Primer. And you're gonna place that all over your face, which I've already done, so a step ahead. Next, going in with my favorite, the Rumor 2 P. Louise base. This is good for allowing your color from your shadow to show up better. So I love using this primer because the color payoff is excellent. So next we're going to grab a blending brush and you're going to take that base and blend it completely out up into your highlight of your eyebrow. Remember you guys, we want a blended out base so that way when we put the shadow on there won't be any harsh lines. Alright, now we're going to go into the Bling Boss palette by Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, and the first color we're going to tap into is Rockstar. You're going to dab Rockstar in your inner corner of your eye across that crease, and then you're going to blend it out towards the edges once you buff that out real good. All right, the next color we're going to go into is Spark, and you're going to place that right above Rockstar that you just placed, and you're going to blend that out really, really good. then going into Hush Hush, you're going to place that above Spark and blend that out. Now I'm not going to lie, Spark kind of like almost blended completely out where you couldn't see it, but it does help it fade into Rockstar. So just trust me on this. I know you like, what's the point? I can barely see it, but it helps the shades blend well together when you put Hush Hush on the end. All right, you guys, we got that P. Louise base because y'all know what time it is. We about to cut the crease. So you're going to grab your flat crease brush and you're going to take the paste or the base and you're going to tap your lid if you need some help and then look up. You should see where the base touched the top of your eyelid, and that is as far as you're going to go with cutting the crease. Trace it out from where you feel the indentation of your eyeball in the socket, as they would call it, and then just follow that round part and then fill it all the way in. So this base is a little bit wet, so I need to either fan it out or I need to take my beauty blender and dab the excess wetness off because I need it a little bit tacky before we put the first coat of the shadow on. Next, I'm going to grab one of my crease brushes and I'm going to blend in or buff out just the very end of my eyelid because I want it to fade out and I don't want any harsh indentations from the crease being cut out. So we're going to buff that end out. Next, I'm going to go into Rockstar and we're going to take my Morphe brush and blend into that end quarter that I had you guys blend out. So this is going to allow us to have that fading effect, and this technique is like really good anytime you're trying to do a cut crease and you want to fade inward. Alright, next we're going to go into Gem because Gem going to get us lit. Gem going to get us highlighted the way we like. So you're going to take your flat brush and you're going to dab that into Gem and you're going to place that all over the areas that you have not covered yet. And also blend that in so you cannot see an indentation into, what was our color we were dabbing into? Rockstar. Now we're going to dip right back into Rockstar because I need Rockstar and Gem to be married, honey. They just got married and got engaged. They about to jump the broom. I need them to be married together. And I need to make sure that you don't see one blend in without the other. So make sure there's no harsh lines, honey. So after you check your eye out and you see that blend looking good, I think we are finished. So you guys hold up, I'm gonna put my lashes on. And if you did not see my lash tutorial, you must see it because it's extra yummy and good. I will show you how to put on lashes like a pro. Go check that out. And now that I have finished my other eye off camera, let's get into this foundation. So first I'm gonna go into the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Plus in the color NC46. You're going to take your damp beauty blender and you're going to dab that all over your face. Remember, we want a damp beauty blender because it helps blend out
the foundation very seamlessly. Feel free, you guys, to use whatever tools you like. I personally just love the Beauty Blender because it's just effortless. Like, all I gotta do is wet it, squeeze it out, and it does the blending for me. So I just dab. But a lot of people prefer to use the actual brush, the foundation brush. So if that's what works for you, honey, go along with it. Next, we're going to go into my favorite cream concealer. I cannot get enough of this doggone concealer, y'all. It's by Nars, and it is in the color Caramel. And you're going to grab your concealer brush, and you're going to dab it under your eye. And then you're going to do a little bit down your nose, right below your nose, a little bit, just a little bit on your chin. And grab that beauty blender, and you're going to blend. When you blend your under eye area, try to make it where it's not going too far down, because you don't want to look like your face is kind of like highlighted all the way down the front of your face. You want to keep it centered right under your eye and go to the side. Next, I'm going to grab my Haley stick, and we are going to contour that face. So I'm going to go on the side of my cheekbones. We're going to suck it in so we can see them cheekbones really good. Then we're going to go under the chin, and then we're going to go up the nose, the side of the nose, so we can snatch that nose in, honey. And we're going to go around the forehead. Next, we got to blend Haley girl right on out. So we're going to grab this blending brush, and I'm going to have you blend upwards because we're by the cheekbones. So we blend upward for the cheekbones. We're going to blend downward when we get to the forehead. And then under the chin, we're going to blend up and down till we get that seamless look. For the nose, well, I guess I'll wait till we get to the nose. Next, we're going to take your best dense brush, and you're going to go right up the side of that nose, and you're going to blend it all the way into the eyebrow because it's going to make it look more natural. And this is just bringing the shadows back to your face, because once you put the foundation on, it pretty much makes you one color, but you have these shadows from your nose and your natural skin complexion, so we want to bring those back forward and blend it out until it's completely seamless. Now we're going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder in the color Banana, and we're going to dab that under the eye. Pretty much all of the highlighted areas we're going to dab. I do not bake. I normally just place it in the spots and then dust it off because I don't want my skin to be overly dry. That is a must. I love my skin to be hydrated, but I only want to use a little bit and then dust it off so that my skin won't be overly dry. Once I'm done placing it, I get my Real Techniques brush. I love these brushes because they're very feathery and they take the excess powder off your face without completely wiping your makeup off. So you're going to use this and dust up all those highlighted areas that you have extra powder on until you see that it's gone. And then we're going to go into the next step. Next, we're going to switch it up a bit. I'm going to try something different. We're going to go into the Sephora MicroSmooth in the color Deep Mahogany. And you're going to place that all over your face except for the highlighted areas. This is just going to help me blend in and bring warmth back to my face before I contour with the powder. Okay, next I need a little bit more warmth. So we're going to go into the Fenty Beauty in Cocoa Naughty. And you are going to put that on all your contour areas, and we're just going to bronze it up just a little bit more. Now we're going to go back into Rockstar because you know I love my smoked out under eye. And so you're going to grab your lightest brush and you're going to blend and smoke out that lower lash line. Next, we're going to take our tapered brush and we're going to dip right into Mystic. And we're going to taper that closer to the eye line. Now we're going to finish off the eye with Glitz and Glam, and you're going to take that and pop that into the inner corner of your eye. And this is just going to bring the look completely together. Next, we're going to set all this goodness with our Morphe setting spray. I love this spray because it don't blast out in your face. It come out as a mist, suppose a spray or like a hose down. So that's always good. Next, let's get into these lips. All right, going in with one of my favorite liners by KKW Beauty. You are going to outline your lips and make sure that you kind of like fade it out a bit by smearing it really good before we place on the lip gloss. Now we're going to go into our LA Colors Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is the color Sultry. This is like one of my favorite lip gloss. I always favor matte lipsticks because I feel like they stay on like forever. So I'm going to pop that on first and blend it out into my liner really, really good. So I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush palette, and this blush palette is called Pool Party. I'm going to literally just dab it in all three of them, mixing it and then putting them on the apples of my cheekbones and blending it upward. And that is it, you guys. I hope you love this Valentine's Day look. I absolutely loved it, and I hope you guys have fun, be safe, and until next time, bye.
Know what I got, know what I want. Boy, don't get me wrong. Sure, we're having fun. but it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do, don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know